The US median home price is now over $400,000. And if you've been looking for an investment property that actually cash flows, well, you might feel like everything's overpriced. But here's what most investors don't know. Right here in College Station, you can still walk into a performing rental property under $250,000 in a landlord-friendly state, backed by one of the largest universities in the country. I know, because I've helped investors do it, and I self-manage 25 of my own units right here in this market. So today I'm going to break down 3 completely different properties, 3 completely different strategies, each one under $250,000, each one currently listed on the market. By the end, you'll know exactly which opportunity fits your buying criteria. So let's jump into it. Before we jump into the properties and the numbers, I need to say something up front. None of these properties are going to make you rich next month, but what they will do, and what I love about them, is that they will build your wealth over the long term. We're talking about serious wealth. We're talking about wealth backed by a university budget that exceeds $7 billion. We're talking about the largest employer between Austin and Dallas. We're talking about Texas A&M and College Station. Guys, what's beautiful about this particular market is how steady it is. When the economy wobbles, College Station doesn't. So if you're buying for future wealth, if you have a long-term mindset, you're gonna love these 3 properties. If you're looking to get rich tomorrow, maybe you should go find a guru on some other channel. If you're looking for a student rental property, you're looking in the right town. College Station, home of Texas A&M, second largest university in the nation. Guys, we're talking about 75,000 students. That's a high demand rental base for your next investment property. And this property we're about to talk about is 5 minutes from campus, 5 minutes from Kyle Field, in the heart of a student rental market. We're talking about 1249 Canyon Creek Circle in the Canyon Creek Townhouse community. Again, it's a townhouse, guys, but we're talking about a 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhouse. It's over 1,400 square feet, built in 2002. It's a gated community with a pool. It has an HOA that covers the exterior and the lawn care. Now, what I like about it is gated, it has the amenities. It is a little bit older, so we will account for some rehab. And those HOA costs, well, they are kind of expensive. For all of our analysis today, I'm gonna assume that you don't have a great realtor, even though you do right here. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna assume you don't have a great realtor. I'm gonna assume that you make this purchase at the asking price. In this case, $225,000. I'm also gonna assume for this specific property, you're putting $15K in, and on the backside, it'll be worth about $250,000. For all the properties, we're gonna assume that you're doing a loan at 6.5% over 30 years. In this case, we're gonna put 30% down and have a 3% closing cost. When it comes to your rent, this is a student rental, so on average, these rent for about $650 to $750 per bedroom. In this case, we assumed approximately $1,950 in total rent. Your HOA costs $251 per month. Taxes around $4,200. Insurance should be around $1,000 a year because, of course, the HOA is covering all the exterior and they do have an insurance policy. Other than that, expect to have $100 per month in maintenance, 5% vacancy, and 3% management fee should be enough to cover the costs that are included with being a self-managing landlord. So we put all the numbers in here with a 4.5% appreciation. And yes, 4.5 seems high, but remember, our median home appreciation since 1990 has been 4.8%, so 4.5 is actually conservative. We plugged it all into the calculator. Your IRR is 11%. That's a double-digit IRR on a high-demand student rental. Your cash flow is positive, but just barely at right around $14 a month. In general, guys, you have a high-demand student rental property, low risk of vacancy, a great long-term play, but not amazing immediate cash flow. Now, you might be asking yourself some questions, and the first question you're probably asking is, Greg, where did all this analysis come from and how did you do it? For starters, I use the calculator on my website, schwartzrealtygroup.com. I'll have a link down in the description below, but also I'll send you all the analysis I just did. Just shoot me an email, send it to info@schwartzrealtygroup.com and have the subject line say Texas A&M. Now, some of you want nothing to do with having a 20-year-old renter. Some of you want something a little bit more mature. In that case, I recommend this turnkey option, 2789 Buccaneer Trail. Now, this is a brand new built house in North Bryan, which means it's just north of Highway 21. It was built, well, this year. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, just over 1,000 square foot house. So it is kind of on the smaller side for our single family rental. But what I like about it, guys, is it's turnkey. It has some luxury finishes, granite, that tile backsplash. It's gonna come with a builder warranty and builder incentives, and it's near 2 schools. I really like the area for other reasons. Specifically, I had a rental up there, right there on Kim Street. It was an older house I fixed up, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and I was able to get $1,400 a month in rent. That is a really good rent rate. So for this particular property, the asking price is $235,000. Again, we're gonna assume you offer their asking price. We're gonna assume 30% down, 6.5% interest, 2% closing closing costs because the builder is going to cover some of those with their incentives. Now, what's good about this is you should have minimal CapEx, so the maintenance budget will be lower because of course it's a new built house, so you shouldn't be replacing water heaters anytime soon. But your rent, $1,750, and that's probably conservative, and we're going to be comparing ourselves to larger houses that are getting $1,900. Your HOA is $28 a month. That's not a big deal. Taxes, 2% of the purchase price. Insurance, around $1,200 a year for a new built house. Other than that, I recommend about $100 per month in your maintenance budget, 5% vacancy, 3% to be a self-managing landlord, which we're big fans of here at Schwartz Realty Group. And then your appreciation, I put it at 4%. It's a little bit lower because it's not as close to campus. It's not really in the path of progress, but it's still a good appreciation. Overall, after those 10 years, the results show an astounding 10.37% IRR on a brand new built house. Your cash flow, that's what kind of stinks. It is slightly negative, but here's the point. Here's the kicker. You shouldn't have any major CapEx, so that $100 per month maintenance budget's probably on the high side for the first 5 to 10 years. It might even be lower than that. So you probably will have positive cash flow for the first 2 years, and eventually the rent increases will catch up. The point is, guys, you can have a turnkey brand new house for under $250,000 in BCS that cash flows positive or nearly cash flow positive with a double-digit IRR. I think that's a really good deal, but some of you out there like value add properties, which is why our next property takes us down to Southwood Valley in College Station. This last property is at 1201 Hawk Tree. Again, it's in Southwood Valley, an older area of College Station, but still in high demand and easy access to Harvey Mitchell Parkway, which means you can be anywhere in College Station in about 15 minutes. It's a large 4-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage. And when I say large, guys, I'm talking over 1,800 square feet on a quarter-acre lot, which is really large for a rental property. It was built in 1974. I do want to make a note on that because in other videos, I've recommended that you buy houses newer than 1980s because the fixtures are newer, you don't worry about lead-based paint, all that kind of stuff. I'm making an exception here because it is a low price per square foot at $136, and there's no HOA, so I think it's worthwhile if you get it at the right price. But even if you purchase at the asking price of $250,000 and you assume a $60,000 cosmetic rehab, side note, I'm assuming you do negotiate to make sure the roof and the AC and the foundation are in good condition before you buy it, so hopefully that $60,000 goes only towards cosmetic repairs and a few minor things besides that. That should cover an 1,800 square foot house, but of course, always do your own analysis when it comes to rehab budgets. The other assumptions that we have for this property is after you put $60K into it, the ARV or after repair value will be $325,000, so you do have some built-in equity, but of course, we're after that long-term play. And I'm assuming 25% down, 6.5% interest, and a 3% closing cost. So your rent rate should be at least $2,200 a month for this property. Taxes, insurance, you're looking at about 2% for the property tax, plus your insurance, somewhere around $1,800, 5% vacancy, 3% management fee, and appreciation back to that 4.5%, similar to what we saw on Canyon Creek because College Station's in high demand. Now, when we look at that 10-year projection, we have another double-digit IRR, 10.56%. But in this case, now you have a stronger positive cash flow of $75 per month. In general, guys, this is an awesome long-term play with some forced appreciation in a large rental property that will be in high demand for years to come. So today we covered the student rental, the value add, and the turnkey property. The point is there are a lot of options in Bryan and College Station. In fact, as of the recording of this video, we have more active listings than we've seen in over a decade. Well over 1,500 active houses on the MLS. So if you've ever thought you can't find a good deal on the MLS, I think you're wrong and I would love to help you out. Again, shoot me that email to info@schwartzrealtygroup.com. In the subject line, include the word Aggies and I will personally respond to every single email. If you want to learn more about our local market, check out this video here.